Well, speaking of cooking, TV6's Aaron Carotta is in the kitchen with the Yooper goddess this morning. Aaron, tell us what you're making.
We're making some spread today, some fish spread.
We are. My dad used to make it.
All right.
When we had leftover trout.
And somebody obviously got lucky catching it, right?
My brother Gary caught the big ones.
The big ones.
And Dean and I caught some small ones.
Is that even
here.
regulation size?
It is.
All
With the
right.
head, it was about 8.5 inches.
All right. So it is a Brook Trout spread.
Brook trout, yeah.
And you've got some interesting saltine crackers
Yeah,
you can put a little kick to.
You know, these crackers were the first thing I ever made on TV6.
There it is.
So that'll be cool. You can taste them.
Right. When we come back, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So it's going to be from crackers to spread.
Yeah, we're going to fry them first, show you how I do that. And then we're going to take the meat off the bones, which is really easy.
She's back from the holiday and she's ready to go. And so are we.
Yeah.
So when we come back, we will be serving up the master class with the Yooper goddess, Aaron Carotta live, TV6 in Ishpeming.
Thank you very much, Aaron. TV6's Aaron Carotta is with the Yooper goddess this morning. They have a catch and they're about to cook it up. Good morning.
Good morning, Andrew. We do. She was lucky this holiday weekend-ish. It looked like a long week for you, but congratulations. I took a little one too. You got lucky. You got a catch, a couple of them, and you had the help of a few other people, right?
My brother, I'll admit it, Gary, he caught the big ones.
There are some pretty big ones.
Yeah.
And
Dean and I caught some littler ones.
Now, I ran a little tease on social media.
You did.
We got some feedback.
Yes.
Clearly, a fish, when you make a fish face, is like, there's cheek in that. I had no idea there was cheek in that. And
there is.
When you prepared it, people were saying that we were
I
missing
cut
the
the head
cheek.
off, but I ate those on my own because that's, they say, the best part, right?
I think so. I don't know how it would be in the spread, though. But
well, it would be the same because it's just fish meat.
Okay.
You know. So what I do when I do my trout, I sprinkle just a little bit of salt on it, and I put some flour on them. And you want to kind of shake it off, right? You don't want a ton of flour on it. And what I got in the pan there is a half a stick of butter and about a quarter cup of olive oil. So you're just going to fry them. And
are you going to flip these at all, Lori?
yeah, those smaller two you could flip.
Okay. You've also got some other fillet in there, I noticed.
Yeah, that's a northern pike that we caught out of our lake when we were at camp.
Okay.
But it's really easy to take the meat off of the bones, especially, you know, if your kids are going to eat it.
Oh, look at that.
See, it just comes right off. And then this is what I do, is I take this part and I just peel it off. See how it comes off? And then you're left with the skeleton.
It's amazing.
See? And this is all just fish that you would eat. How
No
beautiful
scales
is
at
that?
all either on these, huh?
No scales, and the skin is actually really delicious. Especially when you're catching it in fresh water, you know. Water that's so clear and that you can eat the skin.
Are you going to put the skin in the spread?
We could, yeah. Why not?
You're going to have all kinds of texture.
Have you ever tasted a trout?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah, not one from here, though.
Brook trout?
It's amazing, as always.
Isn't that good?
Everything you do is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Clearly.
That's so delicious. We got this big
It is
beast
really
to
good,
cook too. Yeah, the meat's gonna come
You know
out
what
of
else
this one
is
really. Look at how orange.
Laura, you know what else is amazing is that every time we do an episode, it's usually a dish you've never made before, but you're just so good at this.
Yeah, well, I remember my dad. We used to have trout all the time when I was a kid. You know, I grew up eating it. And when we would have leftover trout, he would make like a spread, and we would put it on crackers. And well, I got the crackers that the first time I ever was on TV6.
Oh, speaking of the crackers.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna run back.
And
we're
gonna
have to talk about these because
we will on the
that's
next
not your
segment.
average saltine, but it started like one
It was,
before you
yeah.
got to it. We'll toss it back to the studio for right now. We're live in Ishpeming, and when we come back, we're gonna make the spread.
We are. It's gonna be delicious.
Back to you, Andrew.
Even though I've never done it.
Thank you very much, Aaron and Lori. Looking forward to
But I
hearing more about
remember
those
it.
crackers here. And as Jennifer joins us, people maybe looking forward to being outside today in some breezy conditions. The Yooper goddess is making a brook trout spread. TV6's Aaron Carotta is in the kitchen where they're finishing it up. Good morning again, Aaron.
Good morning, Andrew. Yes, she is. She's finishing up and mixing it all together, and I'm trying to take notes for you guys, but she usually just does it. And then I'm like, wait.
Yeah, well, we're keeping this simple. So you take a couple fish or as much dip as you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you fried this in some oil.
And butter.
And butter. You browned the butter with
lightly
oil,
floured it.
Lightly
and salted
floured
it.
And then we got to that point. And now here you deboned it.
I
pretty
deboned
much.
it, yeah. I took it off the bones, and I have, if you make this, and I'll write the recipe today, and I'll post it on our website later. Use the middle of the celery that has the leaves, because I think that would be really good in it. We're keeping it simple. We have brook trout, celery, and then I made this, my homemade yogurt, and a little bit of mayo, and some lemon juice.
How does one get homemade yogurt?
Well, you got to make it. I have a video on it.
Of course you do.
So we're going to mix this up, and I'm going to want you to taste it, of course.
It's a little bit thicker than normal, but that's homemade spread, right?
Yeah, and you know that this, was not no farm-raised fish, right?
Right.
This came right out of a creek, and I hope I don't have too many bones in
Sorry,
there.
what?
Out of a creek.
Okay, that's what I
Or
thought.
a brook. It's called a brook trout,
I
because
talk
it's a brook, right?
I talk funny, but your crackers are amazing. And Polly wants one, including me. Can we talk about the cracker first?
This is the first thing I ever did on TV6, and whoever has my cookbook, they have made these, and I've always gotten many good compliments. They disappear at a party. They have garlic.
Oh, yeah.
Is it good?
That's amazing. This is a saltine cracker.
Yum! So yeah, really simple.
It's literally, though, the cracker has a lot to do with it. That's the saltine cracker that you made.
It's a saltine cracker, yep, all jazzed up. I call it gourmet. But, yeah, get out there and fish.
Get out there and fish.
It's that time of year. It's fun. It's just fun to be outside.
It is. And we're
Dean
going
and I love to fish, and we go in float tubes. Have you ever done that?
with the fins?
No, it's a float tube. Like it's a
But you wear
inner
the
tube that you
fins.
sit in, and
Right.
you have fins on, and you're fishing.
I have.
Super fun.
Yep.
So yeah, these fish cook really fast, probably about 5 minutes aside. And thank you, Gary, for giving me these huge brook trout.
And you can also do it smoked.
You can smoke them, yeah.
Right. Well, thank you
I
very
don't have
much.
a
As
smoker,
always,
but-
Lori, you always do something special. And you do it for the first time and just act like I just put it together, which you pretty much did. You just
Yeah,
whipped
and
it
I'll
together.
write this recipe today. It's pretty basic. You don't want to put too many flavors in a dip. You want to taste the fish. You know what I mean? You want that
great.
to be the star.
I'm going to bring some of this back to the studio, too.
Yeah.
Do you have any shout-outs this week?
Bo and Connor,
Bo and
Chelsea, my little friends.
There it is. Always shouting out.
Yep.
I just want to shout out to everybody that I've met over the first 3 months here. Everybody comes up to me. Very nice people. I can't name them all, but they always ask me about you.
Yoopers are always nice.
They are, and they always ask me about you, and I say the same thing. So,
Yeah.
Andrew, we're going to eat when we come back. I'm bringing you some food, but for right now, we're live in Ishpeming with the Yooper Goddess, and that's it for today. We'll
Keep
send it back to the
smiling.
studio now.
Looking forward to it. Thank you, Aaron and Lori.